All right, here we go. This is game two. Henry Chao playing Gardevoir. Excuse me. Henry Chao playing Golden Go against Miraidon, and he just took game one. I missed a bit of the game. Slight emergency with the water heater. Everything is fixed. We're ready for game two. When I saw game one, it looked like he was off to a little bit of a troublesome start, but came back through. And if Henry Chao can take down this tournament with Golden Go, that will be one for the books, and he will have solidified himself as one of the greatest players of all time. Why he went Golden Go, I do not know. And I'll tell you this. I forget which tournament it was after, but his friend Josh Frank, who also is a well-known Gardevoir player, had posted something. I think it was. Oh yeah, he did a class with Henry Chao online. I think like a workshop on how to play Gardevoir. And I asked, "What do we do after Curlier rotates?" And he replied to me on X and said, "We become Golden Go players." And he wasn't lying. Although this is pre-rotation. This is pre-rotation outside of Japan, EUIC. We have that lost vacuum. Energy Search Pro is prized. Magnemite is prized. Not sure how many he's playing. I'm guessing the Miraidon only plays one Magnemite. The Squawk is prized, which is not good for. Seal Stone also prized. Tough prizes on both sides for sure. Do not have my main camera on. I'm all out of sorts, but I will put up my camera off to the side here a little bit. How about that? I was just finishing up work. I'm exporting videos, but I gotta stream and watch this live. I know I don't have any live viewers, but it's happening. I gotta practice my streaming. Okay, Henry Chao starts with Radiant Greninja. He started with Radiant Greninja last game as well. And it looks like that tandem unit coming from Miraidon on turn one. Both players are 1-0 at this point. It's round two. Henry Chao is up one game. And over here in Japan, post-rotation, I keep saying Gardevoir. Golden Go has seen a little bit of a transformation. Even right before rotation, the way of playing it was kind of switching up a little bit. It's very popular to play with the 140 HP Scizor. And now, with Lavencia, it's very popular to play with the Lavencia Stadium, which gets you 2 electric energy back from your discard, and I've been playing it with that as well, and it is a nice card to play with. Now, of course, while we have an Iron Hands already charged up with an electric generator, incredible. He is charged up and ready to go. Henry Chao is going to have a very good first turn, because the double turbo is in hand. And we're going to Ultra Ball away that bundle and Raikou V. And who would we bring in? I can only suppose. Oh, he is playing that second Magnemite because there's one on the bench. He's going to bring in the Magneton and set that up. Put it in hand. It's a double turbo, and it's a restart from Mew. Caleb, Gedamir already cooking. And all abilities have been used on the board, except for that Rotom V, which I'm sure our turn will end with a, what's it called, quick charge or whatever. So this is the thing with these Miraidon decks, Raging Bolt. They have these kind of turbo attack decks. They have these incredible first and second turns. They take a big knockout, but is there follow through? I don't know. Sometimes I've noticed that when playing against these decks, I mean, Miraidon's amazing. It's much better than Raging Bolt, no doubt, especially in this current format. I mean, post rotation, Miraidon's gone basically, and hopefully there's a new iteration at some point, but so far it's just gone. But in this final format before rotation, outside of Japan, it is an extremely strong deck, and I can see why. And so we go over to Henry Chao, and he is poffering for 2 Gimme Ghouls, throwing them all over the table in his usual fashion. Playing like an absolute madman, knowing that he is on the back foot already. That Iron Hands is looming. Now, I'm guessing he wants to go TM Evo. I can only expect. Maybe draw some more cards with the concealed cards before the turn's over. I mean, it's not the end of the world. He's checking his deck. He sees that he has prized the Energy Search Pro, which is a problem. I have a feeling Henry Chao is going to... Well, he has a big disadvantage at this point. A fully charged Iron Hands, when you don't even have a Golden Go ready, you don't have your ace spec. How does he do it now? How does he play this? He knows how to play himself out of these situations, so it will be interesting to see what he can come up with. But sometimes you just don't have the cards, and that's the way it works. But good players know how to dig themselves out. And so he is looking all around, trying to find the cards, thinking about what to do. He's in a confident position because he's won the first game. He's got a real crazy shuffling style. I do like it. Caleb just taps for the cut, and we are concealed cardsing. We have our Gimme Ghouls, but we don't have much else. I can't see what he has in his hand, but it doesn't look like he has an incredible sequence. There's an energy there. There's 2 energy, a retrieval, a golden go, and a night stretcher is what I see. So that is tough. He's going to let the Radiant Greninja be knocked out. Interesting choice to not attach retreat. He must have considered it. But, maybe he no longer thinks that he needs to use that concealed cards at this moment. I'm not sure what kind of sequence he has in mind. Once we get that Golden Go online, we can start the coin bonus process. We have another electric generator. And attaching that electric generator hit to the Miraidon. I don't know. We have the rescue board, which I believe will be going down onto the Raikou V. Right. Oh, was it already on there? The rescue board is down, and we have Iron Hands. So, amp you very much. So, what is our... is Radiant Greninja weak to lightning? Or is it... Yeah, it is. Okay. That was tough. Okay, so So he sees it better to... Oh, we stretch her back, the Greninja. That is why. And we get another concealed cards. Hopefully it's a good hit. We have an Arven and a Pokestop. Are we going to thin a little bit before? Ooh, the Turo. Ooh! Ooh, that's painful. An Ultra Ball will work. So he's going to use it up. Yeah, he's going to put 2 Ultra Ball for 2 energy and then retrieve them back with that superior energy retrieval. And he will be able to knock out the Iron Hands. Although he can't... No, it's not going to be 2 energy, I don't think, because one of those energies is a metal and he's going to want to hold on to that probably or retrieve it back. I don't know. Does he attach? Because 3 would not be enough to knock it out. We need to have 4 discarded to get rid of that Iron Hands. Unless it has a... Yeah, no, its weakness is definitely not metal. Considering what to go with, we start with an Arven. Good choice. Maybe you would have won... Well, do we Arven before the Pokestop? I guess not, because Arven is pulling items, so we want to leave items in the deck in that case. You know, Cypher Maniac's Code-Breaking is such a powerful card in this deck, so to see that get Pokestopped is painful, but we have 3 more to work with. Hopefully 3, if not 3, 2. And we will Vessel for a couple of energy, one of them being metal. So now I think we are safe to Ultra Ball 2 energy and get another Golden Go online, followed by the superior energy retrieval and the active knockout. But we have to contend with Miraidon coming up next. Although I don't know if it will be Miraidon in the active unless there is some way in which... Because that hits for 220 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Photon Blaster is 220. So that would not be the attacker of choice. Now you can see what I mean by how we start to slow down with these turbo attack decks. Now we're going to have to hit an electric generator or a Magneton move here, which will set him back an extra prize card to get 2, which will leave... On the next turn, if that's how it goes, there will be a counter catcher play. Not that he would use a counter catcher on the next turn if Raikou was still in the active, to be honest. But I see here maybe Caleb taking 2 cards from that Golden Go. But that all comes down to whether or not he is able to get the energy that he needs for that Raikou. I actually forget exactly how the Raikou works. I am not a Miraidon player, and it has not been a popular deck around Japan for quite a while now. Right, 20 for each benched Pokemon. Not really the greatest. Not enough to take down a Golden Go, that is for sure. So Henry is definitely back in this game. I spoke way too soon. And, you know, it's just that fear of when you see your opponent doing all sorts of things, getting loaded up with energy, putting a bunch of stuff on the bench. He's got the Iron Hands back, but unless he's bossing for a weaker Pokemon, playing the Iron Hands against the Golden Go is not a great matchup, really, in terms of Pokemon in the active, because it's a pretty easy knockout for Golden Go. And that Ampy very much just will not one-shot it. It will take 3 prize cards if he can soften it up with that Raikou in the active. So we are going to charge up here. And they're all going to the Iron Hands. We have this. We have the rescue board, so that Raikou can come right back out. We are attaching. Have we played a supporter? I don't think we have. We have a boss play. And I see a boss in hand, I think. It's going to be another Greninja shot. But then again, Henry Chao will answer back with another knockout. He'll need to take 3, but it won't matter. He plays all 2 prizers, so it'll be 2-2-2 or 2-2 after this. He has to take... He doesn't have an option for a 1 prize attack. Okay, Goldengo will take the knockout here without much problem, I think. Not a very difficult attack for Goldengo when you are only having to get to 5 energy. I see 2 in hand at least, and a superior energy retrieval, so there it is. And Miraidon doesn't have... I see this for Henry Chao at this point. There's no Magnemite play left for Caleb. The electric generators would have to be insane to get that Iron Hands back again. And I don't even know what energy he has left in the deck at this point. The Raikou is almost useless. We have 4 energy in hand. The Miraidon is just... And I think he's... the Energy Search Pro's useless at this point, though. What's crazy is the Goldengo does not really need the Energy Search Pro when it really comes down to it. With the Pokestop, at least. If you're just getting that energy into your discard and then retrieving it, that's all you need to do, really. I'm very curious as to what Caleb's play is here, because outside of that Miraidon, I don't see... Oh, well, okay, he has Raichu here with the Dynamic Spark. 224, 240. He needs 5 energy, though. And he's used 2 electric generators? He's gonna rip the script. What does he get here? He hit the generator. Okay, so there's a chance here. Yeah, I don't even think he has that much energy left in the deck, though. But I think he needs 3. Well, he needs 2, and then he can attach, so he can get the knockout. He might be able to get the knockout. Here goes the generator. There it is. Oh my gosh. And then he attaches for turn and he has it. Wow. Okay, so we're 1-1. Oh, those electric generators are nasty. All right, I'm just going to go to black for a second. We'll edit this part out here. But I have to take care of something. This will be my break screen. Let me just go to a different... wow, how many different YouTube accounts do I have? I might not have enough YouTube accounts here to do all the work I need to do. Let's see. Excuse me, excuse the sniffles. Okay, this next game is going to get started. I'm going to go back as quickly as I can here. Yes, open. Mm. I'm hearing what's going on, but did he get donked? Sounds like something bad is happening. Okay, we'll go back up here. And we're back. Oh, sorry. Can I go on a... Well, it's 1-1 at the moment. Oops. Yes. But I also kind of want to watch this last game. Yeah, why don't you watch and play? Yeah. Okay, so we have a Bravery Charm on the Iron Hands, and we've hit 2 electric generators from the sound of it. We have the rescue board onto the Miraidon, which is great. And Henry Chao, I think, is already kind of missing. Is he on turn 1 here? Yeah, he's on... No, he's on turn 2. Interesting choice of him playing Golden Go. I think he thought that Golden Go is a better matchup against Miraidon, but I think Gardevoir has a good Miraidon matchup too. I mean, I guess... well, maybe not. I mean, I guess Gardevoir needs a longer setup. To be honest, I just really haven't played that many games against Miraidon. It just has not been a popular deck out here. You never know. You never know with these kind of games. I think there's still a chance. He's got the 2 energy. He has a dark energy on the Gimmighoul and the active. I think he probably used that colorless errand running thing where you get more energy. And then is he passing? Retreat into another Gimmighoul. Wait, what the hell happened there? Oh, he just attacked him and then that was it. Oh, no, this game's over. No, Henry Chao, you're going to lose. Oh, no. It looks like it's over. There's nothing he can do here. Okay, there it is. Maybe he has something. He doesn't need much. Well, he does need much. He needs 6 energy, 7 to attach. That's rough. This early in the game. That's rough. Oh, wait, he's got quite a few, though. Hitting the coin bonus. Can he get to a Pokestop? Pokegear. Okay. But if... An Arven will help. Cypher Maniacs. But it's too late to use Cypher Maniacs at this point. No? I would have thought Arven to the Vessel. But how can he draw cards even if he uses that? Oh, he concedes. That's unfortunate. So Miraidon goes on past Golden Go. Wow. Okay, that's going to be it for me. I just had to see this game, and sad to see Miraidon prevail. But Mr. Henry Chao, you should have gone with Gardevoir. This was our last chance to play the deck. He looks bummed about that. Well, congrats to Caleb, I guess. Still early, though. Only day one. That's all right. You can take a loss and still bounce back. We'll see how it goes. He has betrayed Gardevoir for Golden Go, huh? Wow, cool stage they got going on.